Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. One second. I just know something weird. Where's chat? Chat. There's chat. Yeah, that didn't turn off. Okay. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. We're here with Retro Achievement Roulette, where the rule I've updated the list. The rules have slightly changed. Instead of when we get game over, we're changing games. It's just now after an hour we're changing games, with the exceptions of we're at the end or we're doing really well in the case of a technically endless game, say columns. However, we do need to spin that wheel. So let's do it. All right, I forgot to turn off my monitoring because that makes it where you're probably hearing an echo. Wrong button. I accidentally opened up a thing on my end while I was just trying to pull up the window. Let's go ahead and spin. What are we going to play first? Dragon Dance for the Game Boy Color. All right. I think I've done that one on stream yet. I could be wrong. Whoa. Okay, whatever. Game Boy Color. Load game. Is there a filter on there? Should be a filter. No, why is it not lined up properly? One second. Yeah, pull something else real quick just to see. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. I'm just gonna set this temporarily to the wheel. Okay, yeah, there's no line there, so why is it doing it with that? Okay, there we go. Now the line's not there. That was weird. Ah, I see. If I make it bigger, it does that. Size. Let's set this at 4x. There we go. My inputs got changed. I forgot. Input, controller. Give me 1 second. Oh. I see. It's picking us up as joystick 1. That's why. Cancel. Give me a second while I switch over to a different one. Okay, this will be joystick 0. Nope. There's only one controller. There's not more. There's more than one controller plugged in. Okay, I know what the problem is. I forgot I plugged in my controller for my other system. There we go. Because I was just using it to charge. There we go. But yeah, at 5:35 we switch games. I finally figured out a thing I want to do for the retro achievements for my layout. I just gotta figure out the proper display for it. Oh right, I forgot I can increase the speed of the ball. I don't know what might be one of the weirdest breakout clones ever made. Uh, got it. Okay. Yep. I backed out on accident. I have no idea what the timing on that timer is. Haha. Nearly ran out of time, but we did it. Let me move my mic a little closer. All right. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. What is an options anyway? Why? I'm just going to leave that all as default. No. Come on. Got it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yep. Yep. Game over. That's fine. We're just going to see how far we can get in that 1 hour. And then, the whole point is just try to get what achievements we can. I don't always do these on stream in the case of my retro stuff. Like I said, I did actually add one Bomberman game to the list. And if I do roll, I'd switch controllers. Despite me taking a bunch off the list, too. That's the funny part. So I genuinely had fun with it, though, so you know. I've already got a head start on the stream, too. I should tell everybody exactly what game it is. That's an if we roll it, because we're only going to be able to roll about 3 games a day, because that's all I can stream for, because Saturdays and Sundays I have early hours. Also Mondays, but I don't work on Tuesdays, so I'm not as worried about getting rest on Monday after work. Probably should worry more about it, but you know. Come on. No. Come on. Thank you. I missed. That's game over. Like I said, we're just going to keep continuing. We're going to go as long as we can, see how far we get. Because I don't know what all the achievements are on this one. I'd rather just try to get ones I can get right now and go for any that that require no game overs. You know, at another time, or as a cleanup thing. You know. Oh, you can that thing can clear out the reflector bricks too. That's neat. Definitely OP to get on stages like this one. Come on. Really? I managed to get down one block left and can't even do it. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, da. This stage sucks. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, that's a new one. What do you do? Oh, you're just giving me a shit ton of time. You suck. Stop the timing on that. Like I said, this stage sucks. Please be the red one. Yay! All right, only one left to hit, and 33 seconds left to, or quote unquote seconds, because it's slightly slower than a second, but not quite 2 seconds from what I can tell. Got it. All right, hit that. Uh-oh. Haha, that worked. Ba-ba-da-da. I am legitimately having fun with this game despite being terrible at it. This is a fun game. It's one of those ones where you're like, yeah, it's not easy, but it's fun. It's interesting. It's, different in all the right ways. I tell you though, Koro Dice ever gets a set, I'm absolutely doing that one. I tried joining the Discord to see about developing the set myself, but I got so overwhelmed by all the people there and the channels and everything. I just left and was like, nope, never mind. I'll sit here hoping that someone else finds the game and goes, oh, I should make a set for this. Please hit something. I needed that time. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought I was at the top of settling. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I just wasn't fast enough. And that one, I misjudged where it was going. Or not at this stage. I'll double check what the achievements are in this game. I should figure out how to do that. See if I can figure out a way to auto set up a command. Or set up a command to auto fire based on what's on the screen. No, that's a lot of work. That makes me more professional than I already am on how my stuff's set up. I don't want to lose my unprofessional status. Plant? Oh, we got the water one again. Yeah, thank you for the time. Or not? What'd you... What? The damn dance moved me out of the way. Come on, hit something. Not what I meant. Double not what I meant. Oh, we're gonna get a time up. Anyway. Sometimes you just had to take the loss. All right, those are all the way now. Ba, ba, ba. If anybody's curious, the list has a nice 20 titles on it right now. Or the roulette wheel. I was at 19 and didn't like it, so I added one more game. After doing the cleanup, I mean. And adjusting for certain things I want to try shoot for. All right, real quick. Yep. Go ahead and pull this back up real quick. So we can look at the achievements. All right, so here's the achievement list. I already got one achievement, a whopping one. So it's getting through sections of the game without game overs, which I'm not doing right now. We're just trying to beat the game. And the rest is defeating each boss, which is oh geez. I actually might not like doing this set. Yeah. So I don't see myself getting this one anytime soon, or this one, or hell, even this one. Actually, that one's more likely. That one's gonna happen on accident for me, if anything. Yeah, I didn't actually look at this set in advance, and that's on me. So we're gonna go ahead and re-roll because I can tell you right now we're not pulling that set off. All right, panic bomber for the virtual boy. That I know I can do. All right. For this set, we've already got some of these. We had to finish the different ruins, get 200 simple chains reactions in one session, drop 20 giant bombs in one session, get 9 full chain reaction. That one's gonna be the hardest. Only 3 people have even mastered this game as a result because of that one achievement. And beating everything with the skull option, which is what we've already been doing anyway. So I think we can do this. I'll go ahead and remove Dragon Dance real quick because Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance. This is shuffled right now, so all right. It's back to 19 games. I'll figure out what game 20 is later. Select core. Load game. All right. We're just going to try on normal for now. I'm also going to increase the game size again because 4x is too small for me on this. Whoa, 5x is definitely too big. Oh, that wasn't in 4x at the time. That's 4x. That is much better. Just making sure it's not cutting off anything on there. You know, it shouldn't be. Y'all know I love me some Panic Bomber. I didn't mean to do that yet. Bad positioning. It's fine. It happens. Didn't have a choice on that one. Oh. Already? Okay. Also, just realized with it this large, I can't see chat. So let's, let me push that button. Let's go and bring it back down. It's still funny. Yeah, Barman ended up on two failed platforms: the Virtual Boy and the Engage. I was wondering, I am partially just building at random, partially being the keyword. I am trying to match these close to each other. That way I can try get combos when things fall in place. It's not working so far, but you know, this one spot keeps getting me. There we go. Those faces. Boom. Okay, yeah, skulls are on. I was questioning for a second. God, I love Panic Bomber. Wait, how did I not get that one before? Oh, man, I got game over on Zach before. And moved on. That's Sinister Forest. What? I'm confused. Alright. I am Toron the Ghost. Boo. Excuse me. I messed this up pretty bad. That's on me. I was trying to see, get a build going where I could just, have it as soon as I, without trying to actually do things on purpose. You know what I'm trying to say. Have combos hitting. And it's possible. I've done it several times in these kinds of games. Just, annoying to set up in a way where it works every time. That's gonna hurt you quite a bit. How about you out of the forest? I'd like to see you try. I think it says something where we're at the point where I'm not really struggling on normal difficulty. Like I had to purposefully bad build. If I do beat the game, I will re-roll. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I might do a second run, try to get some the hard achievements out of the way. And by that I mean like the hard difficulty. I'd like to be able to play the game, please. Oh, thank you. That was helpful. We win. I don't know how. We were very close to losing there. Find a happy place to cry. Yeah, I love Panic Bomber. Shame Virtual Boys are fucking expensive, and so is this game. Because I'd have one in a heartbeat for this. And this game. Yes, I would buy an entire system just for one game. If it wasn't like $300 for a working one, at minimum. Damn. I was hoping that bomb was clear enough for me to be able to continue. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the only real achievements left are beating this on hard mode, other than the ones that are just playing until you get the one session achievements, like 20 bombs and 200 chains. Which those are just playing until they happen. Which this game had a progress tracker for that, but it doesn't for some reason. I don't know why some games do and some games don't. Already? Okay. Alright. Yep. Wanted that there, but whatever. Wait, for today only, since I re-rolled once, because we found out we're not going to do the Dragon Dance set, just because it is beyond skill level I'm willing to invest anyway. Is the one that demands actually putting time in and getting good at the game. You know what I mean? Like the kind that I don't really feel like investing into that game. I might eventually play it more on stream just to beat it, but I wasn't even trying against you. I think I haven't. I could be wrong, but I feel like I didn't even set off bombs against you. All right. Can I beat you without getting game over? That's the question. Because that puts us immediately on Miss Flashy, which is going to be making this real easy for one of the achievements. Yeah, have fun erasing my bombs I don't have. Ow. We're not getting this flashy on this run, that's for sure. Which also means not getting a good ending. It's fine. What the hell is going on? How do you set that off twice in a row? Fuck you. That was just mean. Ah, why is he kicking my ass? I don't remember struggling against this much in the original game, or in the first time we beat this. I do remember doing a second playthrough on easier difficulty just to get Miss Flashy, but that was just to try to see if we could. If I'm remembering correctly, you know, it's been several months. He's a little tough. You know, silly, but I might actually go on my way to master all the different Panic Bomber retro achievement sets just for the fun of it. That's both a thank you and a screw you. I like to be able to. Okay, we'll take that skull. That's a very good skull. All right, we won one round. How dare you? Anyway. How are you clearing so fast? I'm going as fast as I think I can. And reminder, this is on normal, not hard. No. A literal bullshit there. What? Oh, wow. Give me a pink bomber already. Thank you. And of course, the one that was set up in a way where I can't use the stuff I had going there. Oh, only 3 players have actually mastered this game. That's funny. What's really funny is I know I can. I know y'all know I can too. I just gotta get good at taking out Draco Bomber. Oh, I just got another achievement out of the way. That was the 200 chain. Fuck. That's this attempt. How are you getting that so fast? And how are you already almost full again? I legitimately do not know. Like until you get Sonic get it, we're both matching each other pacing wise. Game, please let me just place my stuff. Sorry, I'm starting to get annoyed with it because waiting for it to process that stuff is kind of annoying when I'm just trying to beat this thing. Fuck you. I survived. But what cost? I'm just fast forwarding past that because I'm getting annoyed. I think that's understandable. At this point, though, it's like as soon as we, just because we're nearing the hour mark for this game, as soon as we beat this, because we're gonna finish this fight, we'll go ahead and roll. Because I'm in an annoyed state now. I was having fun all the way till this fight. Worst part is if that chain managed to keep going, just a couple, at least two more clears, not only would that have saved me, it would have absolutely destroyed them. I know from experience from getting that one chain of just 5 that completely destroyed Miss Flashy. Was it even 4? I don't know how I got that before you did, but also no complaints. As long as I survived long enough anyway. Oh, come on. Oh, that worked out anyway. Never mind. We win. Shucks, I lost. I give you the gold bomber. Oh. I guess because we beat him twice in a row, we got Miss Flashy now. I guess if you got game over at all, it won't work, but I guess it's just if you lose one of the three, up to 3 battles. Okay. Oh, we're going to beat Miss Flashy and then call it. On this game, I mean. That's fine. We can beat her. Yeah, that was a bad attempt. Ooh, that's going to be useful in a second. Damn. Bad position. Fuck. I know we can do this. We beat Tracky Bomber. We got you, Miss Flashy. You ain't got a chance. I still gotta beat this on hard, by the way. Including Miss Flashy. That's not happening today, but, you know, eventually. Another Retro Achievement Roulette or on my own time, depending if I feel I have the energy to play this. One decade at a time. I'm still trying to finish columns 2 on my own time, which is the only reason I haven't really been doing any of the Retro Achievement stuff. Oh, that's the end of this run. Miraculously, I somehow survived for a second longer. As I said, a second longer. I was just fast forwarding to get through that faster. I try to avoid using fast forwarding when I'm emulating, but oh. Clear that. Please be enough to survive. Yes. Alright. That help may have been in vain. Yep, it was. Okay, I call it baloney. You were literally moving before it would let me move. What? All right. I don't know why I was doing that, but you know what? Fuck it. All right. I want to try that again because that worked out for the most part. Just gonna rotate everything like crazy till. All right. Well, that's on me. I'm gonna try the crazy build one last time just for the hell of it, and then we'll go back to playing properly. Hey, Scribe, welcome in. It's going all right. Partially just scooping off now while trying to actually beat this final boss in this game for retro achievements. Hope you're having a good one. All right, we're going back to proper building. We win, finally. All right. All right. We've already seen the crest of this game, but I like them. We're going to watch them one more time. All right. Before we roll a game, I just want to try one thing. I just want to see what happens if I can get beat on very easy, drifty, while doing a chaotic build. And then we'll roll the next game. I also see what kind of crazy chain I can get doing that. Yep. Oh, that's already over. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and roll the next game. I'm just going to pause this. All right, what's next? If we roll one of the remaining Barmans on the wheel, though, I'm going to just re-roll because I want to play another Barman for the last hour of the stream. Maybe the last 2 hours, we'll see how I'm feeling after the next game. Okay, that's one of the new games I added. Pycross NP Volume 1. That one's literally just solving all the puzzles. Off my web browser. Yep. I don't read Japanese, so. Oh, is this just tutorial? Okay. There we go. I know how to play Picross. Oh, it's a dinosaur. I get it now. So in the case of that one, that makes that one obvious. Yep. I pushed the wrong button. Also means that spot has to be taken, which fills in. Why can't I go all the way over there? Either a horse or a dog. Horse. A shuriken. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That's 6, 7. Okay. Don't anybody say it. Yep. Ba, 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 ba. Sure. Or the number 13 on something. Oh, Demi, you ordered that long. Wait, nope, that's not right. What am I doing? Toolbox. Yep. Volume 1 to be specific. All right. A dresser? A chest? You decide. Because I can't read Japanese. The badge says it is. Concerning the badge is a Pikachu face. That's also for race car hat driver helmet thing. Yeah, I was trying to fill out my list and I was just looking at random things and actually using random game landed on Picross Volume 1. I was like, okay. Yep. That's what I get for not noticing that this is a 15 by 15 now. Yep. Oh, wrong row. I guess I now know where those 5 are, I guess. 4, so right there. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Just trying to keep them going too far over. I know for a fact on this row we don't need anything for a while. That kind of fills in where that goes, doesn't it? Wait, hold up, something's wrong here. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Not sure which of those is the spot. Yep. That's a 2, that's a 2. That's actually 7. Lock that in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was honestly where I was gonna have to cancel a stream today because there's some really nasty weather where I live for a little bit. Like the tornado sirens went off nasty. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 5, 1. Okay, so that gets filled in. That's the 2 right there. 1, 4, 2. So that spot's definitely taken. Yep. Distracting time for myself. By going one too far. It's a McDonald's meal. Or it's milk. Your pick. See the Happy Meal or milk. Again, I can't read Japanese. Hey, welcome on, wonderful Jane. Yeah, this is Pycross, also known as nanograms in some areas for some reason. Yep, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, it's an hourglass. Yep. Oh, dang it. I even unmuted that manually. I don't know how it got remuted. Oh, I see. All right. Anyway. Who knows? We're stuck here for 45 more minutes, though. Before I can roll the last game of the day. Oh, dear. Oh. That's all ones right here. No, not right there though. There you go. Those are guaranteed spots. Yep, wrong button. Those two are connected. There you go. That's 7 of the 8. Likely it connects in the corner, but I'm not fully sure yet. Oh, this row is completely 0. Answers that question, doesn't it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, not fully sure on this spot yet. If that's going to be filled in or this spot's going to be filled in. Oh, that spot's guaranteed to be filled in. This is actually really catchy. That row's done. Those are guaranteed, which also guarantees that spot. Also, 3, 4. I've never heard of Gooseworks. Sorry, I just now saw that message. So I guess that's saying no, I don't have an opinion on them. Oh, that answers that question. Also, I should fix this so it's not ugly looking on screen. Whoa, too big. Keep forgetting how big SNES games are compared to other platforms. Yep. Okay. What? Oh, I miscounted. Actually, yeah, that is correct right there. All right. Oh, it's a snake. Or a worm, not sure. Is it a snake or a worm? Is it a snake or a worm? Color it in. It's a snake. What's this? No idea. Like I said, I can't read Japanese. Oh, look, we found the Pokemon ones. Alright, so... that spot I know is guaranteed to be filled in. Same for that one. Also that one. The others are super obvious. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, yes, that spot's going to be filled in. As well as that spot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but now we know that section's filled in. Also that that's a 1 there. Okay. I honestly was trying to place it there. So we still have 2 1s, so we know that either they both go over here or one goes right here. So that tells me I can only fill in these 4. Which also gives me that. As well as that. And that and that. Which also gives me that information. Hell yeah, you love to see it. Oh, that also gives me that piece of information. Yep. Oh, down the button too long. We got 2 rows done already. See, one of these 2 5s only goes to right here. I'm not sure which yet, though. However, we do know... oh, that spot's done. It also tells us this spot has to be... really? I was off by 1. Alright, and because that's a 3, we know that spot's no good, which gives us that. I love it when stuff slowly comes together like this because it just feels good solving it, you know? So far, I have no idea what Pokemon this is, though. You know, this is definitely the Pokemon board. We saw Pikachu face over it. Oh, that piece of information we have. Which also tells us that you're the five that doesn't go way up. You're the one that does. I'm starting to see something take shape, though. It's not fully sure what yet. I take a risk. Hey, it paid off. Which also goes in that information as well. That doesn't really help a lot down here, but I wish I knew if it was this. Dang. I do not have enough information down here. Well, that was a risk, but it paid off a little bit. Not enough, but it paid off. Okay. I now know that corner is not used. Risk. Okay. Game over. Wait, hold up. Oh, it's actually minutes that subtracts when it does that. I thought it was seconds. Yeah, nice try, Kayla. That only works on Barman, and only when I use it. So that's obviously not the correct one to go to next. That means it's this one. All right. Yeah. You do these in proper order, it makes it a little easier at least. Really? Oh, it's an umbrella. I think. Yeah, it's an umbrella. Maybe. Never mind, it's definitely not an umbrella. Oh. Oh, that answers that question at least. Ah. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 7 right there, actually. Four, 9. Okay, not quite there yet. Well, I'm starting to struggle on these. It's actually starting to hurt my brain. Alright, I think we completed all beginner. I'm going to go ahead and roll for the final game of the night. I'll be doing more of those, either on my own time or on stream if we roll them again. But RetroAchievement Roulette's whole point is to, you know, just spin a wheel games and try to get some achievements. Alright. Looks like we're doing case story for the Genesis. I had that one because, you know, I love case story. And, you know, it's literally just beat the game. Plus a whole bunch of extra stuff, like getting everything. I want to do a case story set, but I want to do a case story set for a version of Game Story I haven't played yet. So, load game. Bye-bye web browser. Make sure it's the size so it looks nice on stream. I was told by someone that I'm insane for doing this on my first cave story set, but I do not care. Oh, this game is crunchy, like audio-wise. Hello, bats. 1 of 12 life castles got. I'll be doing this till 8:30 when I find someone to raid. Hooray! Well, 8:30 my time. I'm in Eastern. Eastern US. Hooray! Wait, what do you mean 24% of people started this game up and didn't get that achievement? That is depressing. That is the easiest thing to get. Oh yeah, I think there's one for the stupid door. Oh, not in this set. Okay. I'm waiting for someone to work on Cave Story for the Game Boy. I'm sure someone's tried already. Or thought about it. I don't need that health, but you know. Graphically, though, this is actually pretty close to 1-to-1 for how original Cave Story looked. So, you know, that's impressive. It's just the audio is not great. I already played this game on stream. I don't care about the story anymore. The fact that I can fast forward through it though is kind of awesome. God, I love Cave Story. Is there one to lose to Toro? Go. Hold up. Nope. Alright. Just had to check because, you know, it's Cave Story. You know if they're gonna put that silly thing in. Yeah, I think it shows I played a little too much of this game. I immediately knew where that was. You know, I think for Cave Story, for the achievements that exist on RetroAchievements, I'm going to go in console order. You know, these weren't originally released on these systems. So in this case, what exists on RetroAchievements, we're going to go for Mega Drive first, then PlayStation 1, then PSP, and then DSi. I know the PSP and DSi were technically contemporary to each other, but I killed the fish. The harmless fish. Probably the hardest achievements in this seem to be being Sanctuary with essentially a speedrun. Damn, we can go to Assembly Hall. Wait, did I have to speak to King twice? I don't remember. I don't know, I could just go in. Alright, I do have to check one other thing real quick. Nope. Okay. There's not an achievement for refusing to fight Balrog. There's a really stupid one for defeating him without jumping or taking damage, so you know. This is gonna take a couple tries because I'm gonna try to get all these I know damage ones. Gotta reset. In fact, I'll go ahead and save this time after grabbing the locket and the map. That way I don't have to go, that way I can just quick load that. Alright, now I remember what the key is. We're just getting to Sue's house. You get from the graveyard after Toroko's kidnapped. Alright, let's go ahead and save that way we don't have to go through all that again if we fail to get Balrog this time. Oh, it's just a button to fast forward. Sweet. How do you do that? How are you supposed to beat him without jumping? Oh, I know. We already messed up. We had to level up. So we're gonna be grinding here to get the pea shooter level 3. Sorry, the shooting star, I believe is what it's called. I never really remember. Do love that quality of life feature though to fast forward the text. That is nice. It's good for those people like me who have played this a dozen times. 4-star. Alright. Time to do everybody's favorite thing, grinding. Which also means using this save point over and over. Yoink. Like, we don't have to save to get them to respawn, we just enter and exit the room. It's just so that way if I mess up and accidentally get myself injured too much to recover as I die, you know. Alright, we're almost at level 2. We made it to level 2. Now for the grind up to level 3. We're almost there. Love collecting all these Doritos. These delicious, delicious triangles. That might be enough. Nope. Okay. We got level 3. Alright, let's grab everything and then Save. Ah, messed up the jump. You know what? After I master the DSI set eventually, and any other sets that might pop up, because like I said, I will master every cave story set because, you know, I love this game. I think I'll finally go back and boot up my copy on Steam, and we'll get all the achievements there as well. Become the ultimate masters of cave story. Not going in the house yet. Fly. And now save. You almost made me level down. Got it. Defeated Balrog. Defeat Balrog in Mimiga Village without jumping or taking damage. Only 13% of people have gotten that achievement. I figured out what to do though. Because again, I played this game too much. Bye. Come on. Got him. Got Arthur's key. And of course, those of you who know this game, yes, we do have to get the bad ending for the achievement set. Yes, it is a very good Bomberman. Alright, there's, if I remember correctly, there's a stupid thing here in that corridor. Oh, how do you do that? Okay. That's gonna be stupid. Is there anything else in that corridor that I need to worry about? Okay. Overlay settings. Okay, nope. Oh. Thank you. Well, that failed. So this one of the achievements for this area is to get all the way to the barrier without taking damage and without killing anything. And, you know, that's going to be a pain. Alright. Flies? Okay. I need those flies. Alright. Now for a really fun challenge here. Yep. Yep. Alright, now let's say so that if I die again while trying to do this, I don't have to deal with that. Oh, also I should grab that health boost down at the bottom. God, the number of times I thought, the number of times I failed to make that jump, I wish I was joking. All right, that's just a safety save. One of those out of the way, as well as the one that's going to spawn in just a second. There it is. All right. Come on. Let's try this again. Yeah, the achievement is to get that health without entering that save room. You might be able to by coming back later with the machine gun, but you know. There we go. Get the upper one out of the way. Yep. Got it. Yeah, it has to be the first save, first visit. Never mind. So you cannot come back with the machine gun. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, right, that just takes you up there. The colors are definitely different here. Also, the flies aren't moving. I remember. All right. Now what's the Igor achievement real quick, because he's the next boss. Without jumping or taking damage. Okay. So we're gonna want to level up our missile launcher. Bam. Nope. Ah. Up. Go back in. Now we save with that. Alright. Damn it. Alright. I didn't know that was there. This game just taught me something new. This port, I should say. Alright, let's save and go again. Actually, let's restore our missiles and we'll go again. I don't know. Alright. One last save and reset just to, or not really reset, but you know what I mean. Save just to, make sure that we're good. Missiles are filled back up. Alright, let's go save and get to Igor. Come on, flying. Ow. Wait for it to pass the other way. Thank you. Oh, didn't mean to go back in. Alright. Oh, now reset. Should probably say after I deactivate the barrier just so I don't have to go through it again. I was wrong about the missiles, though. I will admit that. Without a missile up anyway, there. Whoop. Not very good at taking out Igor. Almost stupidly went out there when that thing was about to turn around. I got hit the last second. Just finish me off already. Thank you. When you want to die to these bosses, it feels really hard for some reason. You're in the way. So are you. By the way, this is not an easy game, so if I ever make it look easy, I apologize. I just have a lot of experience playing it. I've had a few people asking if I plan on speedrunning this ever, and the answer is still no. Damn it. One second, there was something, How do you defeat Igor? And that's 300 damage. Whatever. There's just not enough time to. I legitimately don't know how they expect you to do it, unless there's like, oh wait, does this game have curling mode? Because if there's curling mode, you might be able to do it with the machine gun. God damn it. How the heck are you supposed to get? One of the achievements is defeat Igor by getting 300 consecutive damage, and I don't know how that's physically possible without the machine gun. Because you don't have enough missiles to do it with the missiles. And, oh, wait, I know how. They don't expect you to do it at the same time as getting the damage list. This damage list is without jumping or anything. You have to stay on the ground the whole time. Damn it. I thought he was about to jump. So you have to manage to keep attacking him when he jumps, manage to dodge all his attacks. Oh, that's going to be real fun. That's an achievement for masochists. But I'm going to master every single case story set, whether I like it or not. Just kill me. Thank you. Oh, 30 more minutes of trying to beat Igor without getting hit. I came super close twice. Oh, that music sounds off on that beat. I thought he was about to punch me, so I tried backing off. Come on. All right. Oh. Yeah, by the time I master this set, I should be able to master any of the other sets because I've heard this is the hardest one. Currently. Ooh, 80 in one shot. Nice. I can't remember if there was a secret here. Oh, good. The flies made it all the way over here. On the other side, there's regular flies. They don't do shit to me, but you know. Actually, kind of interesting seeing them in a boss fight area. Almost got him. Go on, stay damageless. Yes. All right. Now to reset one more time because we're gonna start trying to go for the 300 consecutive, which is gonna be kind of a pain. Wait, how do you get 300 consecutive? Oh, wait. Maybe. Yep, that's how. Okay. Just gotta get up on that ledge and shoot like crazy. Got it. Because you can't find him down below, because as soon as you turn around, that ends the damage buildup. This may take a couple of tries, but now we know how to do it. It's just a matter of doing it. No! Damn it. So close. Alright, messed up. It's weird how you can sometimes get up there, but other times you can't. Alright. On RGB on my side. Damn it. Yeah, this one's just messing around till the RNG's in your favor so those balls don't block you from hitting them. Got it. We got this. It's just gotta do it. Make these a little closer. All right. Oh, come on. We had that. How many times have you killed Daigoro today? All right. All right. All right. I know I can do it. Plus, again, we kind of had to for mastering the set, so that's the fun of doing things over and over till they work out. And making you really feel it in your wrist as you spam that button. Okay, a little closer. Thank you. Faster, faster, faster. RNG. Turn that off. But we've only got a few more attempts we can do before stream's over. But that's fine. It's what it is. As much as I'm hating the RNG, I am still actually having a lot of fun because I love this game. Damn it. The closest we got was 296. Alright. Everyone get over here, and we'll get as close to them as we can and spam away. Alright, and... Oh, I already messed up. I didn't realize I was close enough for him to hit me and it threw me off. Come on. Wait, I have an idea for how to deal with that. That might work. It'll take the RNG out of the equation if it does work. Yes, there's some RNG to that because those balls go in different directions. Seen a few times where you just go straight down, so not straight down, but you know what I mean. Like they go down instead of towards you, or up at all. I'm a little closer. And spam. Damn. That plan failed. I have another idea. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, I'll just go back to spamming the button. And praying that stuff is on our favor. All hail RNG Jesus. Well, let's do test. Nope, okay, I can't switch. Okay. So that means it's just spamming and hoping that I'm able to take him out before a ball gets in the way. Hooray! Thank you, game. Alright. That's enough for today. It's 5 minutes early, but my thumb is really starting to hurt from spamming. It happens. So let's go ahead and see who's live for us to raid. Trying to find someone to raid. Oh, there's someone new for me to raid, and by new I mean I don't know them, but they're playing a game I love, so we're gonna go ahead and raid them. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Goblin D's Streams. Thank you everybody for stopping by. We'll be back Tuesday with more Barman, and which is starting Barman Land for the PSP. Meantime, though, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I'll see you here next time. Raid message in chat. You have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Ba-da-ba.